Alright guys, making video 2. This is going to be a nutrition video. I'm going to explain to you what I do for nutrition purposes. And I'll go through the day of what I eat usually. And I'll give you guys a little tips on what you guys can do in order to maximize results, in order to complete the programs and get the results that you want. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to the nutrition basics. So p90x requires a calorie limit to lose weight, or a calorie efficiency or overload in order to build mass and get big. But mainly people do p90x to lose weight, which they need to be under calorie deficit. So by figuring out your calorie deficit, you usually multiply your body weight by a certain number. For weight loss, it's usually 10, from 10 to 14, no, from 10 to 12, I'm sorry. For building muscle, it's usually from 14, they even go up to like 16 or 20 from what I see a lot of bodybuilders do. But guys, we're not bodybuilders. What we need to do is, this is just for fitness purposes. We want to look good, we want to feel good, and we want to be able to accomplish stuff. We're not going to compete for a show. We're not going to like do curls for the girls or whatever. So what happens is you calculate your daily calories. But I would suggest for most people to do is stay between, for guys, I would stay between 1,800 and 2,000 calories if you want to do p90x. And for women, I would suggest going between 1,200 and 1,600 calories a day in order to lose weight and get fast results with p90x. So I would suggest track your calories. Try tracking your calories for a week, and when you track your calories for a week, you're already gonna know what you gotta eat. You're gonna learn the amount of food you need in order to lose weight, and then eventually you can stop. There's a lot of people that track their meals all throughout. I think that's way too much work, and it also makes a lot of people quit. I tried it, it made me quit. Maybe I'm just not that type of person that wants to sit on my phone all fucking day and just count calories. But I learned what I need to do for my body. I learned how much food I need to eat and all this other stuff. Okay, so micronutrient needs. So there's 3 types of macronutrients. There's proteins, there's carbs, and there's fats. Carbs are responsible for your body's energy. Protein are the building blocks or amino acids which produce muscle, hair, skin, all types of things to control yourself. Fats is a hormonal micronutrient which is pretty much produces for guys testosterone, and for women estrogen. So you need all types of micronutrients in your body in order for your body to function very well. So what happens is p90x requires you to have 50% of your total calories from proteins, 30% of your calories from carbs, and 20% from fats. So each protein has 4 grams of So 1 gram of protein has 4 calories. Each gram of carbs has also 4 calories. Each gram of fat has 9 calories. So keep in mind that. So how do we calculate how much protein, how much carbs, and how much fat do we need a day? So you take a calculator out and you choose whatever level of calories you need. So let's say me personally, I'm doing a 2,000 calorie diet because 1,900 is a little too low for me because I feel a little wiped out. Plus my job is literally, it's like physical job, so I need a little bit more calories. So let's say I'm doing 2,000 calories. So 50% of 2,000 is 250, correct? Wait, right? Yeah. 250 grams. So that means I need 250 grams of protein a day in order to keep in order to build muscle, to lose fat, and get lean. And you do pretty much the same thing with the rest of the micronutrients. You just multiply your calories by 0.3 and 0.2, and you divide that, and then you figure out what you need during the day, and you divide that equally into meals. Which brings us to another point on how many meals you need a day. So your metabolism is like a furnace. So if you put fire in a furnace, it will obviously ignite a fire, but eventually the fire will burn and the fire will go down. Same thing with your body. You need to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. A lot of people don't make that mistake. They starve themselves and they don't eat enough food during the day, or they just scarf down on one gigantic meal and don't eat for the rest of the day. That is so wrong to do, guys. I can't stress you enough on how wrong it is. So what you guys got to do is split your meals into 6 meals a day. It can be 5, but add a protein shake post-workout, but that's another video. I will talk about post-workout and supplements. So you divide your entire calories by how many meals you want a day, and you eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. What I try to do is, let's say I would have 3 meals a day and with 2 protein shakes. But the thing is, protein shakes are good, but you just stop feeling hungry again after maybe an hour or so, which is not really efficient. So I changed my diet a little bit in order for me not to feel hungry, and I lose a lot more weight that way. So, and make sure you eat a balanced meals of protein, carbs, and fats. All right, so this video is kind of taking a while, so let's move on through bullshit and see what I'm eating throughout the day, and maybe you guys can learn something from me. Okay, so I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. I will have a bowl of oatmeal. I would work out and then have a protein shake post-workout. Sometimes with a banana, or I can have oatmeal with it, with a little fruit in it for breakfast. So 2.5 to 3 hours later, around maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock, I would have egg whites. And turkey bacon, which is delicious, by the way. I would have 6 egg whites, sometimes with 1 or 2 eggs, and 3 to 5 turkey bacon. And I would just eat that as a snack. So around 1 o'clock, like 12:30, 1 o'clock, I would have another meal, which consists of usually always a piece of meat and half a pack of frozen vegetables. I'll make another video of all the grocery stores that I buy in order for this transformation to happen, which is half a pack of frozen vegetables and some kind of a meat. I usually eat like chicken or vegetables with like olive oil in it, stuff like that. That's for lunch. As the afternoon snack, around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I would have a low-calorie protein bar with another piece of fruit, like a banana or apple. Guys, be careful with protein bars because a lot of them are loaded with sugar, and that will totally destroy your progress, trust me. I would recommend buying pure protein bars. I don't have them right now, unfortunately, to show you, but they're really, really good. You can get them at like Sam's Club or any other stores like Walmart. They're really inexpensive and really, really affordable. So for dinner, I would have another. My dinner always is the same exactly as lunch. Sometimes I rotate the meat, like I will have like chicken for lunch, and I will have fish for dinner. And I use another half a pack of frozen vegetables that I had from lunch. And when I get home from work around 10 o'clock, maybe like 10:30, I would have another meal, like a frozen yogurt or something. And that's pretty much it, guys. All right, so follow the nutrition guide, and nutrition counts as 80% of your results. So as long as you work out and eat well, nothing will get in your way. All right, guys. See ya. Bye.